welcome back to my channel, and I'm here to bring you my reaction and some analysis for the new season 8 Game of Thrones trailer. And I think it's a proper trailer, guys. I think this is it. This is the real one. No more 3-second and 8-second clips of footage. It's the real thing. I'm so excited. I'm also a bit scared because as much as I've been desperate for this new season to start, it also means it's coming to an end, and I don't want this to end. But at least we have the books to look forward to, right? So, without further ado, let's get watching. Okay, Arya is looking pretty scared. Wow, she's bloody.
He's got many faces. I look forward to seeing this one.
So, Euron?
Everything you did brought you where you are now.
That didn't look like Euron.
Where you belong.
Ooh, Wintertown! Sansa gets to see a dragon.
They're coming. Our enemy doesn't tire. Doesn't stop. Doesn't feel.
That was one hell of a kiss.
I promise to fight for the living. I intend to keep that promise.
Is Jon gonna ride a dragon? Oh boy. Oh my God. Is that it? That's it. Right, one more time. We haven't seen Arya this scared in a long while. Somebody's hit her.
I know death. He's got many faces. I look forward to seeing this one.
Right. Now, Arya, as we know, is a badass. And there's not many people who would cause her to flee in terror like that. Oh, they're all hiding in the crypts of Winterfell, which I assume they would do. Seems like the logical thing to do. Okay, here. So she's been bashed on the head. It has to be a White Walker, or even maybe the Night King. I mean, I can't imagine anything else making Arya run scared like this. If this is what she's running from, then that means they've infiltrated Winterfell, which is a very bad sign.
He's got many faces.
So that look on Varys' face, does he hear something approaching?
I look forward to seeing this one.
See, she's being all cocky there. Right. Euron. Okay. It's the Golden Company, of course. Okay. That's not Euron. That's probably, the guy that leads the Golden Company. I can't think of his name. I cannot think of his name. He looks a lot like Jaime there. Not Jamie, obviously. Very nice armor. Why can't I think of his name? I like how they're all standing in a row. Like, did you sail the whole way that was standing there like that?
Everything you did brought you where you are now.
Okay. Right. Tormund and Beric survived the wall falling. Good. Where are they here? Castle Black? Because that's Dolorous Ed. It's gotta be Castle Black, yeah? Flaming sword going, so there's some sort of threat. Or did they make their way to Winterfell? Why would they leave Castle Black, though, unless it had already fallen?
Now. Where you belong.
Okay, this smirk here. Qyburn's told her something, and this is like a knowing smirk. Is he telling her the North has fallen? Or Winterfell has fallen? Or the Golden Company's on their way? What's he telling her? Because that's one of her knowing, you know, I told you so smirks. And this here. I like this shot. It reminds me of Bran when he was little. You know, always climbing up on stuff when he was watching for... Oh, yeah, I suppose it would be. I was about to say it reminds me of Bran when he was watching for King Robert's arrival. And it looks like they are mimicking that arrival scene in many ways. Although this is some random boy. I don't know who that is. And this must be Dany and Jon arriving. And they're making their way through Wintertown, which we've never seen before, which is really exciting. So I would imagine, and that's Winterfell in the distance there, they're showing us this because these people in Wintertown will eventually be taken into Winterfell and probably down into the crypts to hide. So that can be the only reason why we're seeing Wintertown now after all these years. And this is a town, by the way, if you haven't read the books, Wintertown is not inhabited most of the time. It's usually just during winter when all the other surrounding villages, they all come into Wintertown for the protection of Winterfell. And that's when it comes to life. So it looks like that's what's going on here. See Jon and Dany. Sansa getting a look at the dragons. How exciting for Sansa. She looks amazed.
They're coming. Our enemy doesn't...
Okay. Whose statue is he looking at here? Can we see? No. And he looks pretty sad, and she looks like, Daenerys looks like she's coming to console him.
Our enemy.
I was trying to see if I can see who's behind. Has he come to his father's crypt to, you know, because they all go down there to reflect and things? Or is this Lyanna's tomb? Because if it is, then we know that he knows and she knows.
He doesn't tire. Doesn't stop.
I like that they showed Gendry. I think obviously he's going to play a significant role in forging weapons with the dragon glass. And I don't know that there's any spare Valyrian steel. I don't think there is. Everybody, you know, all the daggers and swords they have will be used by fighters. I don't know who Sam would give his father's sword to. Heartsbane. But no, they wouldn't melt that down. Unless it's a great sword. I don't know. Was it a great sword like ice that could be melted down into two? Assuming this Gendry knows how to rework it, because we know in the books he was taught how to rework Valyrian steel. I don't know that they ever said that in the show.
Doesn't feel.
And this kiss here. Okay, wait, who's that? Is that Jaime? No, it can't be Jaime, because he's holding his sword in the right hand that Jaime lost. But then they show Jaime. Oh, that's Brienne. That's who that is. We're gonna lose Jaime, aren't we? Okay, is that Cersei just sitting by herself on the throne? Cersei, who's that guy down there? There's a guy in front of her. I can see Qyburn in the back. The mountain. I don't know who this guy is. There's a guy in light colors just at the bottom of Cersei, at the bottom of the stairs. Then there's another guy in a dark robe facing Cersei, who could be Euron. No one's there. Okay, that look is worrying. Bottom lip trembling as well. What's she wearing? What could that be? Has Jaime died? Is she being told Jaime died? No matter how much she abuses him, calls him an idiot, she does love him. And if he were to die, that would devastate her. Okay. Where is that? Beyond the wall? And why would they be beyond the wall? Trying to see if anybody's riding them. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, where are they going? This clip we've seen already, which I think most of us assumed this is the Wintertown people and Winterfell people seeing Drogon and Rhaegal for the first time. And Arya looking up in amazement while everybody else is crapping themselves.
I promise to fight for the living.
Jon at the weirwood, much like Ned. Again, does he know at this point? Or is he just going here because it's a place of solitude and it's a place to think? just see where Jamie is when he's saying that. It looks like Winterfell. So this is probably when he's just arrived at Winterfell, and they're like, you know, what are you doing here and why are you alone? And he's saying basically, I've pledged I'd fight for the North, for the living, and that's what I'm going to do. This. He's got to ride the dragon, right? I mean, he has to. And it's got to be Rhaegal, right? I mean, come on. Why else are they both approaching the dragons? This is like their little den. The dragons, you know, that you can see they've been eating there. And why would it occur to them for him to even ride one? Why would Dany even consider that? And it must be that they know who his father is. And she's thinking like, you're right. You should do this. And whatever plan they've come up with entails both of them going into battle on these dragons. Very significant Dany here with the white coat, the red scarf, like a weirwood tree. That's what I'm thinking when I look at her. Very significant. That was a badass mood by Arya right there. Sansa's so pretty. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know who he's burning there. Themselves. So I mean, they're there, the White Walkers. They're there at Winterfell, and if the Night King is a Stark, as I suspect he is, who once lived in Winterfell, I'll bet you he knows where the crypts are. Well, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how the book's going to go. I don't know how the show's going to go. I'm not sure, you know, because I have my theories about what I'm expecting from the books, but I don't know if the show is going to go that way. I wonder if the Golden Company will play a role in this fight. Are we going to meet Howland Reed at last? Get some things answered there. I'll have to analyze this some more. I'll watch it another 600 times. And if I come up with anything, I'll do another video. Maybe in the lead up to the final season. Maybe a quick theory video on what I expect to happen. Let me know what you think. Your theories about what we've seen here in the trailer. Long-awaited trailer. I wonder if we'll get another one. I know they're very stingy and don't want to give us too much, which I don't want anyway. I don't want any spoilers, and I don't want them to give too much away in the trailer, but yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.